Imagine a small village in India, lush green fields, age-old traditions, and the simple life. Now picture that same village but with a twist. Young entrepreneurs running online businesses, farmers using drones to monitor crops, and kids learning coding through mobile apps. It's not just a dream, this is the reality of today's rural India. Indian villages are changing at a rapid pace. Where tradition meets technology, a new face of India emerges. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into this transformation and see what it means for India's youth, especially for those who are ready to make smart financial decisions and lead a wealthy lifestyle. Stick around till the end because this is more than just a story. It's a roadmap for your future. Let's first look at the roots. Tradition. Indian villages have long been the backbone of our culture, defined by agriculture, craftsmanship, and strong community values. These traditions are not just ways of living. They are the foundation of our economy, our relationships, and our identity. But let's be real, life without high-speed internet, that's a nightmare for most of us today, right? For generations, our villages have relied on these traditional ways to sustain themselves. But this old way of life also had its limitations. Lack of resources, limited education, and minimal access to healthcare. Many young people felt they had no choice but to move to cities, leaving behind their roots in search of a better life. But things are changing, and in ways that no one could have imagined just a decade ago. Let's talk about the tipping point, technology. In the past 10 years, we've seen a revolution like no other. Smartphones, internet connectivity, and digital platforms have transformed Indian villages in ways that were once unimaginable. Suddenly, those who were once cut off from the world are now connected instantly. But here's the real question. How is this technology reshaping their financial futures? And more importantly, yours. Take, for instance, digital payments. With platforms like UPI and mobile banking, even the smallest village merchant can now accept payments from anywhere in the country. This shift has opened up a world of opportunities for entrepreneurs, allowing them to expand their businesses beyond the local market. And it doesn't stop there. Farmers are now using modern tools like drones and sensors to monitor crop health, improving productivity, and reducing costs. These technological advancements are not only boosting income, but also creating a ripple effect across the entire community. It's a level playing field where technology enables the smallest of ideas to flourish into big opportunities. Imagine explaining to your grandparents how a QR code works. Funny, but possible. But what happens when tradition and technology clash? Can the old and the new truly coexist? Or is one destined to replace the other? This is where the real challenge lies. This brings us to the bigger picture. What does the future hold for Indian villages? And how does it impact you? As these villages modernize, they are becoming hubs of innovation. Schools are adopting e-learning platforms, enabling students to access quality education from remote areas. Local entrepreneurs are finding new markets for traditional crafts by leveraging e-commerce platforms. The migration from rural to urban areas is slowing down because people are realizing they can have the best of both worlds, living in their villages while building a career or business through digital means. If you're serious about building wealth and making the most of this technological shift, then I have the perfect next step for you. Check out this video right here on the power of compounding. Just like how technology is changing villages, compounding can change your financial future. Slowly at first, but with massive impact over time. And on a motivational note. Remember, the future belongs to those who adapt and innovate. Don't just watch the change happen, be the change. Click on the video and start your journey towards a smarter, wealthier life today. This script uses storytelling, emotion, and structure to keep the audience engaged while delivering key messages about the transformation happening in Indian villages and the financial opportunities that lie within